Hello everyone, good evening. How are you? Happy Friday night. Hope you guys are out and about and you're catching this on the replay maybe. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, I think you guys, it has been a really nice day here in Maine. The sun was out. It was just beautiful. Welcome, welcome everybody. My name is Jessica. I am owner and designer here at Pure Grace Inspirations. And we are a lovely little gift shop in Casco, Maine. If you are not familiar with us, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here. As you hop on, say hello. I love to know who's watching with us. And so tonight, I had one project in mind and I changed it because I did that off camera. I'm praying one of them works out really, really well, but they're for a customer. And the more I thought about it, I'm like, I don't think I should share until they see it. That's always been the way I do things. So if you guys are not familiar, we do a lot of custom signs. So if you guys are in the market for any type of signage, let me know. We can work out a deal. We also ship. So I like to give you guys options, designs. If you have inspiration, send it to me. We can work something out. All right, guys. So we're going to hop into tonight's sign. I have some pieces of wood here. These are just really thin. I can't remember what these are. I don't remember what type of wood it is, but they're stained. We're not going to keep them stained. I'm going to use them as like a base and then sand it back. And then I have this spare piece of a little tiny piece of plywood. Again, I have no idea what type of wood this is. It's just the size I needed. So that much I know because I cut it myself. All right, so I would like to attach these to the sign before I paint. So this is kind of how I do something like that. Hello, hello everybody. As you hop on, say hello. I don't know why I'm shaking the glue, but I kind of want to get it down to the bottom. So I have some Would You Bend. This is not Would You Bend. This is wood glue. I have a video on my brain at the moment. This is wood glue. It's in waterproof exterior, interior. This is definitely an interior sign. It's not something you're going to want to put outside, but I love it. And I have my hot glue here. So we're using, I wonder if that's hot yet. It is. I did plug it in early. Look at me being prepared. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. So I am going to mainly use hot glue. Excuse me, wood glue, but we're going to use hot glue to kind of help it adhere while we're waiting for the regular wood glue to work. So I'm going to open this up. I just opened this beforehand. All right, do a nice bead along the side of it. And typically, when I add molding to a sign, what I typically like to do is let this puppy dry and clamp it down and all that good jazz. We don't have that kind of time tonight, so we're using the cheater method. So I'm going to line this up on the edges. This bottom part is a little, he's not perfect. So when I cut it with the jigsaw a while back, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't an absolutely even line. So I'm going to utilize my grid mat here just to kind of make sure that is lined up. And actually, that's not bad at all. Just hold this down for a second. Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Friday evening. I'm super excited to spend some time with you guys. And this is a really cute sign. I am in spring mode, guys. Maine we've had some warmer days. Like some warmer days. Hey, Christy girl, how are you, darling? I love it when you pop on. You always send me tons and tons of hearts. We are having like warm days. Yes, tomorrow's gonna be cold. We're gonna have a little snow, but for the most part, y'all, we have 40s mixed in with some 30s, and that makes living in Maine doable. I'm gonna just say it seriously. So we've got a little wood glue and we're adding a strip of hot glue, and this is just to kind of help secure it while the wood glue dries. Just a quick little tip on that one, because you know, most of us get a little impatient. We want stuff to be like done yesterday, right? We want the glue to dry. Just hold it down. That hot glue is going to help hold it in place. And this is just going to give it a fun little bit of dimension. You need to find some of those thin, let me tell you, I get mine at Home Depot. No, I don't. I get mine at Lowe's. You can get them at Home Depot too. But I typically find them better at Lowe's because I have a better selection. And I get them in like 6-foot lengths. I love them for stuff like this. So it adds dimension, but it doesn't add too much. Like if I put a 1x2 on here, like that's way too much, guys. It's really too much. That's super cute. So I'm happy with that. Adds a little bit of dimension. We're not done with hot glue, so I'm gonna leave that on because I have some flowers we're gonna add. Let's paint this really quick. See, we're gonna have all kinds of fun things going. So I have my antique lace because it's my favorite color. I'm gonna grab a stir stick. Whoopsie. Guys, I never throw my stir sticks away. Hey, Mama. I keep them for ages and ages and ages. Some are super thick. The other day, though, I did break one. I was kind of sad to see it because it had all kinds of fun colors on there. What is everybody up to tonight? Anybody have any fun plans? It is a beautiful full moon. I don't know if y'all see yours out your window, but mine's right there. He's ridiculously cute. So I'm gonna take, I have a paint pixie. What is this? I think it's the Joy. He's just a little fella. So we're gonna paint this. And yes, I'm painting right over that stained top. And these come in different lengths. They come in the lats. They come in widths as well. And I love them for simple projects. Oh, it's poplar. Hello. It's just poplar. And for something like this, it works really, really good. You can get them so inexpensive. And I use them a lot on the tops of those little houses that we make here at the shop, which I think we are going to have a class on those not too far in the future. I think they would be super cute. And I want this a little bit rustic. So I'm not going for perfection on the, especially on these guys here. But I do want my lines nice and straight. Super cute, guys. I think signs they have a place to be dimensional, and for this, it's gonna be super cute. I'm so excited. Try not to get it on my clothes. Now, Junk Monkey paint, it is a chalky style mineral-based paint. I love this stuff, guys. Christy, did you hear Don't Make Me Blush is going out? I was watching Sonia's video yesterday. We have a new paint color coming in, you guys. Any guesses? I have no idea. I know it's within the pink family, and I love my pinks, y'all. Seriously love my pinks. So I'm excited. Hopefully, as a retailer, we will know soon, right? Anybody have any crafting going on this weekend? I am gonna try and bang out a couple signs here at the shop that are spring related. Ooh, and I have to tell you, we are going to be releasing, oh no, should I say what we're releasing before it's ready? Well, it's gonna come out in the month of March, but it is a sign kit of the month, and you can buy them on a month. I'm just spilling the beans, guys. Because y'all are my friends. So we are going to come out with, it is a scripture sign kit of the month. So it is going to be an inspirational sign every month, and they would be something that you'd purchase individually, month to month. It's not something that you have to do every single month if you don't want to. The beginning of each month, we will release the design, and in that, you'll get a boatload of goodies. You're gonna get the stencil, the wood, you're gonna get all the stuff you need, 3 paint colors. And I am so excited. Each month we may have a little goodie in there, something a little different, and they're gonna be at a great price point. So definitely keep an eye out for that information because it is coming y'all's way. All right, that is perfect. I just sent off the instructions sheet to my mom to have her take a look at it, kind of do a little proofing with me. I'm excited because I need another set of eyes, right? Anytime we design something or we create it, like in our brain, it's perfect. But you need another set of eyes, guys. Let me tell you how many times I've misspelled things or done something ridiculous like that, because it does happen, guys. It does, I promise. For all of us, it's just normal. We're human. Okay, so I'm gonna close this up. And we have to remember that sometimes. Give people more grace than, if we want grace extended, we've got to extend it to others. Let me tell you, this chick is definitely working on that one. I was reminded earlier. All right, so I'm going to dry this really fast. So we can sand this down. I want it rustic. Oh, I sit down, I look like a little teeny person. That might be too hot. Oh, that's just right. And we used antique lace. My favorite color, guys. Seriously, my favorite color. If you guys are in the Lakes Region area of Maine tomorrow, we are open from 9:30 to 4. Pop in, say hello, take a look around. If you guys are in the market for any junk monkey paint, guys, we are fully stocked at the moment. And I want this to dry so I can come in and do a little distressing. Kind of catch some over drips on the edges. And I'm thinking I want this at the bottom and this one at the top. The top is a little uneven, so I want to kind of hide that at the top. Just dry this, and then we're going to sand her down. Okay, good for that. We're going to come in. I'm going to take these off really quick. And this is a 180 grit sandpaper. Is that right? Yeah, I guess it is. And I cut them down into these little squares for our classes. It just kind of, it works. And when you get one of our kits, you'll probably get one of these little squares as well. Might be a different color, but. So we're gonna come in. Remember these slats here, they were stained in, I wanna say Honey by Minwax. It's my favorite stain color. That and Puritan something or other. I want to sand this back so it brings that nice dark edge out. Oh, so cute. Catch some drips. And again, we glued these on just a few minutes ago. Whoops. With a little help from hot glue. And your distress is the amount that you want to distress it, right? put a little bit more pressure on that because I want to bring out that stain color. Can you see how cute that is? Like seriously, it just, oh, I like it. I don't know, it gives it dimension, it gives it a little bit. I am making a mess out of myself. You'd think I'd learn. And the plywood underneath, it was just a natural color. I hadn't stained it yet. Oh, I like it. I like this. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go around the edge real quick. Remember, it's all preference. It's what you want it to look like. I'm going to grab, I have a paintbrush here, and this is just a natural white bristle brush. Woo, look at all our paint dust. Chalky style paint, guys, it creates a lot of dust, but it's so worth it. So worth it, guys. So I just use a brush, kind of get the colors off, or excuse me, the dust off. Now the sign that we're gonna do, it says to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. And this is a design, I typically create our designs, right? And I actually have one like this, but I found this one while I was looking through my stash from Design Bundles. It's one of my favorite places to get, I'm covered in this stuff. It's one of my favorite places to get designs, support other creatives. Like, I totally believe in that. We're gonna peel this back. So, just a quick little tip. I create all our stencils on Oramask 813. It's my favorite stencil material out there. I've had a couple questions this week, some DMs about it. So, Oramask 813. This is paper transfer, and it's by Green Star. It's my favorite one that we use. You can get it in 2-foot lengths. You can get it in 3-inch lengths. That's how awesome this stuff is, and lots of ones in between. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to put my stencil portion face down. Hey, Miss Leanne, how are you? We're going to put our stencil material down, and I'm going to slowly peel back the portion that says Oramask 813. So I'm going to see a bright blue, and I'm going to be pulling this part back. And this is just such a cute sign. We're going to make it so that it's got some cute little flowers on there too, because hello, who doesn't like flowers? Especially Sola wood flowers. And we're going to make this so it's hangable by string, because I just think that I'm kind of in that zone lately for string. I just like it. So you're going to slowly peel this back. And it's giving me a little bit of a fit, and that's my fault. It's totally my fault. So I'm going to take my knife, just kind of separate those. Sometimes they stick. It's so easy to fix though. And it's because the studio is pretty chilly tonight. I'll come in, clean those up. I also did not burnish. Sorry guys, I'm thinking. As I'm doing this, my brain is making sure. Do you guys do that? Are you multitaskers, or do you have to like think the whole process through? Tonight it was a whole process thinking. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to take this part, and it goes like this. Attach it back to my piece. I just need to release the paper. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't have Gabe down here with me tonight, cutie pie. I had some things I wanted to do. Oops, this is going to be the top because that's right. Oh, this is the top and this is the bottom. You want to make sure you have all your little bits and pieces off. All your dust. We're going to center it. I'm going to eyeball it. I'm going to stand though to do that. Bring it down. I think I want to bring it a little bit farther down because we're going to add some flowers to the top. And to add that, I don't want it to get in the way of the lovely lettering. So it's down, right? What I'm going to do, and all I did really was eyeball it. It's down. I'm going to come in from the center, push out to the sides, right? You've been with me for any length of time. You know that's how it rolls. I'm going to take some sort of a burnishing tool. This one I really like. These are hard plastic. I need to get some of their logo on them. That's next. I'm going to find a cute little dental tool. I get these from Harbor Freight. Really inexpensive, guys. Find a corner of your paper transfer, slowly pull it back. Okay. Like that. Put that there. I'm going to come in. I want to use, no, I don't want to use that color. Hold on. I brought it back down because it was up at the house. I want to use Be My Honey, Stormy Forest, Be My Honey, and Sugar. I left the other one upstairs. That's okay. Let's grab, we'll keep those for right now and see where that leads us. I left the brown up at the house. So if anybody saw, I am painting a lion. He's so stinking cute. He definitely took me out of my comfort zone. A little bit of Be My Honey. Whoops, that was a little more than a little. And then also Stormy Forest. Stormy Forest is my favorite blue-green. I just adore this color. I use it a lot, but I think it's just classic, right? If I could get it out of the bottle. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. See, and those two colors are beautiful together. Your little bit of Be My Honey and Stormy Forest. They're stunning. So I'm going to take a makeup sponge, this one here, and I'm going to show you too. I don't throw my sponges away. You're like, Jess, you're telling all kinds of secrets. I am. I don't throw my sponges away because I like to reuse. I don't want to go through, for somebody that makes signs almost every day. I'm not saying I'm down here every day, but I'm pretty close to it. I come down. This is money you're throwing away if you throw that whole fella away. So definitely come in. Hey, Wendy, how are you? So cut that off and you've got a brand new sponge. So we're going to come in and I'm going to kind of figure out how I want this. I think I want Garden in Stormy Forest. We're going to use just a 2-color blend. Let's see how that works. Let's do this. Sugar, I threw that away. I'm going to grab it out of the garbage. And I'm going to use this kind of, there we go. And this is just the backer. I just want to come in so I'm not getting any color on top of, whoops, on top of that next wording. I might even use that to offload a little bit. There we go. How is everybody tonight as you guys hop on? Say hello. I'd love to know you guys who's watching with us. And if you catch it on the replay, you guys are just as important as if you were watching live in my book. Oops, Jessie. Keep mixing a little bit of that Be My Honey, which is such a good color. It's a color you're gonna see probably me use a lot right now because it's just it's a classic spring color. Same, I think, even with Stormy Forest, guys. Stormy Forest, yeah, it's a little bit of a moody blue, but it's a good blue, right? And it pairs perfectly with the Be My Honey. Now you can get fancy, and you're gonna see, I'm gonna grab a paintbrush. That you can use paintbrushes on these too. You don't have to use makeup sponges. Even though I spent a bit of time cleaning all my brushes this week. To clean brushes in Maine in the winter is a chore, y'all, because I clean mine in a bucket. I don't just clean them in the sink. Even though this is a natural based paint, I just don't want those in my pipes. So I clean it in a bucket, swish it around, take it outside. Swish it around, take it outside. That's all I did. Felt like that's all I did for ages and ages. Hold on. Oopsie. Let's grab the brushes. They're in my cute little tote here. Let's grab this brush. We don't want paint at the bottom of that bag, I'm telling you. All right, so I'm coming in and I'm gonna pounce. You'll see I'm gonna pounce with this color too. Quick, quick, quick. Less is more with every coat that we do. Oh my. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm excited to spend some time down in the shop. We'll be here until 4 tomorrow. And Gabe will be down here with me. Cutie patootie. He's such a good boy. He's coming to his own though. He's starting to be a little bit feisty. He's a little over 12 weeks now. Actually, is he 13 weeks old now? He might be 13. Okay. Might be a little bit hard to see, but can you tell like those two colors together? I'm so excited. And then that beautiful antique lace background. Like, hello. It's perfect together. And I'm not gonna fret if I get a little bit in the upper words. Guys, things don't have to be perfect. We'll just come in. A little bit below it though, I do want to get that off. Baby wipes are a crafter's best friend, guys. Seriously, make sure you have lots in your room, in your craft studio. Okay, comes off super easy. I'm gonna come in, do a little bit more. I can't wait to get some outdoor projects ready. But guys, it is becoming a beautiful couple days here in Maine, right after we get over this weekend. Seriously, once we get over this weekend. I'm not saying we can't get snow in the middle of May, because let me tell you, we can. But hopefully we don't. You see that? I've already jumped to May. I'm just too ready for it. And I'm just touching up a couple of the letters here. They got a little sparse. Okay, that's nice, nice, nice. Come in, do a little bit more. Yes, I'm mixing my colors. I'm not worried. Okay. That's delightful. Let's put my brush in here. Just let it do its thing. I'm going to come in with, okay, and I'm going to keep it on the cool side. I just want, oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm not trying to be aggressive with this, so keep your heat gun moving. I want this to dry because we're going to sand over the top, y'all. That's delightful. I gotta remember to turn it off. There we go. I have a little thing there on the side that they fit into. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of my sanding sponges. This one will be fine. And these are a little less aggressive than the 180 grit sandpaper. And I'm coming in and I'm gonna just apply some pressure and we're gonna sand some of that back. I thought I brought water down, I guess I didn't. I bet it's still sitting on the kitchen counter. Do I want to sand it back? Ooh, I like that a little bit right there. A little bit more pressure. All right. That's so cute. Honestly, y'all, it doesn't take much to make me happy. So I've got my brush here, my paintbrush. Oops. We're going to put a little more hot glue here in the corner. And one of my little clips. Oh, dear Jesus. That was hot. That was not smart, y'all. Take my little clip. Close that puppy down. Just like that. He popped up, so that works. That was not smart, was it? Okay, so we're gonna come in, remove this. Like we've already done it, we haven't. Let's remove our stencil. Ooh, I like it, I like it, I like it. I will not sing for you guys. Spare your ears. Oh, it's so cute though, guys. Seriously? And then we're going to take some Sola wood flowers. We're going to find some pretty colors and we're going to attach these. Attach these, attach these. Guys, if you are local into the Maine area and you would like to do a Sola wood class, let me know. Send me a message. I'm just kind of putting my feelers out there. We'll keep the class very small, very, very small. But I would like to host another one. Okay. Oh guys, this is so pretty. These in the garbage. Always have a garbage bowl handy. It just makes cleanup easier, guys. And you're not gouging your wood. You've got your tool at like a 90-degree angle. This way, at like a 90-degree angle, and you're just lightly touching the edge of that stencil. yes, as you sand it, it is a little harder to feel that stencil because you've kind of worn it down a little bit. But just be careful. Be careful not to stab your fingers either. Ask me how I know. Guys, I'm the one that just burnt my finger on the hot glue gun again. I know better. Almost there. Then we're gonna grab those Sola wood flowers. I will seal this though really fast. So stinking cute, y'all. Seriously. Okay, that's adorable. So that's where we're at right now. I just have the clip here holding the edge together. I'm not worried about that. When he's nice and dry, it'll come off. So there we are with that. It's a little, comes off a little brighter yellow on there than it is in person, but Be My Honey is just this warm yellow. It's delightful. So I'm gonna take my little C, some wax here. And again, this is an indoor sign. This is not an outdoor sign. It looks like I had a little purple still on there. It'll be okay. I will paint the back of it. We're just going to use a shop towel. I don't have a clean rag sitting here in front of me, so I'm going to just take a shop towel. And we're just wiping that bit of wax off. And wax is just a nice sealer. Ooh, guys, this is really cute. He will be in shop tomorrow if anybody is interested, or if you would like him, I do ship. So that's ridiculously cute so far, right? Put this away. This away. I have the, oh, I wish I could show you. So the Monkey Shine tins, they are a tin. Take a magnet, attach it to a something, and then hook that up. It's delightful. So we're going to take this here. I need a few of those. Some lamb's ear. So we'll do this. And we want just little flowers. So let's see what I have that is a little flower. It might be just in my creams. I think these are all pretty big guys. Whoopsie. Ooh, he's kind of a Be My Honey color. So let's take him out. Any more Be My Honey colors? You're a little too big, but you are so the color I want. Maybe you. You're cute. Ooh, so are you. Okay. Okay, I got this. Hey, oh, you guys can't see my face anyway. All right. Is there any more Be My Honeys? Okay, I'm gonna do those for the time being. And we've got these cute little babies. You know what? I think we might keep neutral colors, to be honest, and just throw in some greens. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I have a thought process now. I have to do that sometimes. Check out what you have. Check your materials. See what you've got going on. And then pull out what you'd like, right? So I've got these here. Let's attach these back to my finger so I don't lose them. And we're going to come in, because this is a small sign. You don't need something huge, right? Hold on. Clean this up a little bit so I don't end up stabbing myself or something. I'm gonna take, I think I want this. Do I want this or do I want, can you guys see? You can. So I'm gonna just think this process out a little bit. I really like that, but let's see what the lamb's ear does. First, you gotta go like, just stop dropping the lamb's ear everywhere. All right. Now I got these little stems from, I want to say like either Hobby Lobby or Joann's. I'm not 100% sure, but I love these. So we're gonna come in and I chop things up. I don't believe that everything has to be, oh, these are actually Hobby Lobby. Okay. Come in, we'll do that there. I'm going to put those guys in the center. We'll start from there, okay? We'll hot glue on the back, just like that. Hot glue on this fella. Just like that. I'm going to take that, my little poker tool, and we're going to push that down. This hot glue is like seriously hot. I like that lamb's ear, but I like this one too. I think this has a little bit different color variation to it. Not all greenery is the same, right? So hold that down. It hasn't dried just yet. Give it just another minute. Come in. And I'm going to glue this down as well. But I also want to add a little bit on the leaves, the back of the leaves. At least these two anyway. Oh, Jesus. Guys, that was hot. Just holding this down. Then we're going to add those flowers to it. Whew, that was hot. So I'm going to actually trim this fella off and attach. I might scoot him up a little bit. We'll see. Let's take some of our flowers. And I love these cute little baby carnations. And whatever these other things are. We're keeping it neutral, y'all. We are keeping it neutral. Hold that down. Let it adhere just a little bit. Take another one. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, we need a little bit more green. And I'm thinking we're going to add a little bit of the boxwood in there. And I'm big on trimming these guys up and using them. They don't all have to go the same location, right? I'm going to take this fella, poke him right over here, put a little more hot glue. Poke that right underneath those sweet little flowers. It's like a spider web. Oh, that's cute as a button, y'all. I'm happy how that looks. We're gonna just tuck this little piece of boxwood underneath there as well. Use your poker tool if you have to, because you want to keep your fingers by the end of this night, I promise. Okay, and I'm going to take a little bit of hot glue on the back of this leaf. I don't want it to hide my words, right? So I'm going to poke it upwards just a little bit, just a little moving, nothing crazy. Hold it down. Okay. Like, to me, that's pretty darn cute. Trim off the extra on that. I'm okay with that little bit hanging down there. Like, how adorable is that? Let's grab some twine, and I'm going to trim probably about this much off. And I'm going to do a bit here. So let's hot glue that on. Let's see if I can do this without damaging my flowers. Utilize your leg. Alright, so I'm going to utilize staple gun. He's not going anywhere. So look how cute that is. So now you determine how high you want this. And I think that's probably a pretty good height, right? So I'm going to come in here. We're going to staple. Am I out of staples? Hold on. Try again. Okay, I'll hammer that in. And we're gonna cut this part off, a little extra. Hammer that so it stays down nicely. Look how cute that is. Like, that's adorable, right? I'm happy with that. I will paint the back so it looks nice and pretty, but this is done. Like, that's adorable. I'm super happy. Got a little lamb's ear at the top, some Sola wood flowers. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday evening, a great weekend. Make sure you share our videos. It helps us along the way. All right. Love y'all. Blessings.